Hello, hello. Good night. How good evening. How are you guys doing? It's Paulo Santos directly from Japan, Tokyo. Yeah. And life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. I'm going to give it to you the gold money. Where is your gold money? Are you healthy? Are you take care of yourself? Are you working hard? Are you following your goals? You doing your mission? Are you ready for the life? Are you surviving? That's what I want to know. Well, I'm very happy to be now. There's a lucky time for me. Usually it's like 5 a.m. So now I'm all right. I'm doing okay. 皆さんこんばんは。今からチャンピオンスタークインターナショナル始まりますから、インドの人の、スペシャルゲストが来てるので、はい、ぜひぜひ、楽しみで、英語わからなくてもいいねって書いてお願いします。Sim, hoje vai ser basicamente em inglês, porque o nosso convidado especial é da Índia, um profissional da Índia, um profissional de educação física, pessoa que é um precursor da ginástica e da aeróbica de competição na Índia. Então vai ser uma pessoa muito legal para ser entrevistada hoje, na paz. Hoy vamos a tener un amigo muy importante de India, es una persona que trabaja mucho para el desarrollo de la gimnasia, de la aeróbica de competición. Es una gran persona y bueno, estoy muy contento de traer él para la entrevista del Championstalk. Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. So you're going to have a great time and just keep living. You can start to leave your message, okay? And then, well, we're going to first for the sponsors and then we're going to bring our special guest, okay? See you soon. Happy dance all over the world. We are having the Happy House International competition. We have some problems, and then we have to postpone the entry date. So we still can compete. And then for more information, just send us an email, and we're gonna respond as soon as we can. Okay. Continues the Championstalk International. I'd like to say welcome to my good friend, a person that I have all my respect, represent India, Anoop Gurung. Hello, my friend Anoop.
Hello. How Paula?
How
How
are
are
you
you?
doing?
I'm all good.
Great, great. Welcome to the Championstalk International. It's a pleasure to
Yeah,
have you here. Guy who have
same
all
here.
my respect, working hard for India, and traveling around also to make sure that India is gonna be in the level of the international, competition and also fit use. So it's a pleasure to have you here. How are you doing today? How's the weather there?
I'm all, I'm all good. The weather is quite good. Now we have started raining in India, in my place, because we're very hot. The
Uh-huh.
summer is about to get over, and we're going to switch on to the next season.
Great, great, great. It's good to know. It's good to know. And you guys are still locked down, right? Locked down because of the situation of the pandemic, the
Yeah.
virus.
Yep.
Okay. For how long you already locked down?
Uh, we have started just as the COVID spread was started. We are locked down since then. We have
Mm-hmm.
the schools have not been open, the universities, everything was closed. Right now, we have malls, markets are open. But if you part of the country, the lockdown is not uh, it's different in different part of the country, as it depends upon
Yeah.
the spread of the COVID.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah,
What's the worst area now? Maybe it's the capital, the worst area.
the worst area is Maharashtra and Delhi right now, where I live.
Oh, well, where do you live?
Yeah, in Delhi is
Oh,
many cases, and as well in Maharashtra. And now it is spreading all over the country. So they are, but the most affected are Bombay, Maharashtra, and Delhi.
wow, 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 wow,
Mm.
wow. My goodness, I hope that everybody's gonna be okay. It's a upgrade for everybody in the world, so people are just watching out and trying to take care of themselves, right? Not easy, not easy. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Well, first again, let me say welcome you to be in the Champions Talk Show. It's a pleasure to have you here. And
Mhm.
then let's start with the first question. Uh, Yeah, and then well, just to make sure that everybody can start to send a message. We're live right now, so people can start to send a message. Okay, and then yeah, we are live. Okay, my friend. So first question, I want
Yeah,
you to say who is Anoop? Who is Anoop?
Anoop. Anoop is just a simple, noble person, and who started uh, this the journey of gymnastics when he was a kid, and he started
Hmm.
learning gymnastics at a younger age, and then this person Anoop went to play some nationals and all. Then then in some point of time he realized that he should switch to be linked with the sport. Then I started my
Hmm.
education in that. I done my masters. I done my bachelor's in that, and then I started my job as a physical education teacher in school. And since now
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
then, I'm being in contact with the sport because at that time when I started my uh, uh, teaching profession, gymnastic was not so
Mm-hmm.
aerobic gymnastic was not so into the line. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
then then what happened? There's an opportunity come. I come in contact with a few national level championship in aerobics. I participated
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with my team, and
Mm-hmm.
after that, there's no stopping back. I'm into it, and I like the sports very much. Then I worked on it, and I started to uh, work for the children's and school level, and
Mm.
then we
Mm.
started our competitions. We started our the things. Then I formed Fit Youth, where
Mm-hmm.
uh, then we started the Fit Youth, which will help us to children from in the school children, so that they can part
Yeah.
in this event. So our main motto was to have to create a healthy lifestyle through
Right.
aerobics. What I felt,
Mm-hmm.
because aerobics is something which can be done by anyone, and it
Yeah.
is a very fun activity. So I introduced in the school. And since then we are doing that
Mm.
thing, and it's a good experience for children at the school, and as well as for myself. It helped me evolve as a person. It is a good thing.
I see. I see. Do you what's your regular job? What you do like every day? You work for the government? What's your regular job? Hello?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. I'm audible.
Yeah. What's your regular job? What's your professional like? What do you do every day? Your regular job.
My regular job is to teach. I teach in school. I teach physical education to
Yeah.
children,
Ah, okay.
and
Yeah.
and and to and also I teach aerobic gymnastics to children in
Mm-hmm.
school as well as outside the schools. As
Right.
it will, so we are mainly focusing on. Then I have developed a program for aerobics, like we call it school as sports aerobics, and so we give these programs to the schools,
Yeah.
and we provide
Yeah.
the teachers to the schools, so that I can have more people to spread this awareness about aerobic gymnastics.
Right. Okay. That's great. And you as I well, you have the countdown for you, and I saw like many adventures. You're the guy who like adventures, right? You like to take a risk to do like things to make yourself. What's your hobby? Do you have a hobby? Something that you like to always do? Have
Yeah,
time?
yeah, I like music. I play a little bit of guitar. I sing sometimes in my leisure time. Then I watch lots of mm, movies on Netflix and all.
Uh-huh.
I like
Yeah.
series and all. So that's my time pass to do. This is my hobby as well. And traveling is one thing I like very much. I like travel a lot, and
Yeah, yeah.
exploring new
I
place.
could I see that. Yeah, you always like go somewhere. That's a very good thing. Yeah. You married now, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I have two kids.
Is that the picture?
Yeah, this is my younger one, in the red, and
Yeah.
the elder one in the fluorescent green, and she's my wife.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Nice.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know that. Because then now we started to check about the person, to the special guest. Like, oh, I actually have a beautiful family. Yeah, congratulations for that. And also, today is the Independence Day.
Yeah, today is Independence Day. We have the 73rd Independence Day
Yeah.
of our country, uh, and we are celebrating today
Right.
by
Right.
flying kites. We fly kites today, and we
Yeah.
celebrate this wonderful moment. That is
Right.
that is a beautiful thing we
You,
have.
you, usually, you guys have like a kind of parade or something more popular,
Yeah, we
parade
have
or some
parade.
party.
Yeah, we have, but due to the lockdown, we're not doing that thing. Generally, we
Right.
have parade, and we have the Republic Day parade that is on 26th January.
Yeah.
Uh, that has happened. It has this year. Yeah, it was due to COVID. There's so many problems what we have faced on that.
Right. Right. Yeah. The situation is not really easy. Which year did you start the aerobic gymnastic? Like, really start like to take serious with aerobic gymnastics? Which year you start? How long you doing the aerobic gymnastic?
Me or I started organizing.
You start organizing.
I started organizing in 2017. Yeah, 2017. We have our first national, and it was a very
Hmm.
good. mm, This that time we have more than I think 350 participants from all over India who participated in that
Yeah.
event. That was a huge. And then the second we had in 2018 uh,
Hmm.
in Goa. That
Yeah.
was also
Okay.
wonderful. And this year we
Right.
used to
Eh,
we were going to organize that thing in Championstalk.
Hello.
Yeah, is it clear now? There might be some internet
Your,
issue, I guess. Yeah.
your connection
So
is going a little bit down. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Now it's
So
okay. Yeah.
so we had uh, scheduled for this year as well in the month of April, but this lockdown happens, and we're not. Now we are planning to have this online competition. So we are planning to have some modified rules for that. So we will start with the online competition this year as well.
Right.
Let's see how it goes. I'm planning for that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell me about what did you create the fit youth? You create the fit youth. You was it's
Yeah,
your creation? Or any help from the government, or you just create by yourself? How was that?
I created it on my own with the support of my fellow gymnasts.
Mm-hmm. Lou? Well, it feels like there's something going on over there. We're gonna go in the sponsors time, and then it's gonna be back. And we're back. Are you right?
Yeah, all well.
Great, great.
There's some
Okay.
technical glitches.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And I want to know how hard is to promote the aerobic gymnastic. How hard? Do you have any support from government, sponsors? How are you doing about that?
We don't have any. support from the government right now, because in India the sport is only being supported if the sport is a Olympic sport, or the mainly category, or in the Asian Championship, or what you call in the Commonwealth. If the sport is there, then it
Mm,
will be funded by the government of India.
mm,
But as
mm.
this is a developing sport around the world as well, and as well as in India,
Yeah,
so we are not getting any
yeah.
financial support uh, for that thing. And as my organization is not linked to the government as well, so we are not eligible to have the support. So we are doing on our own, and
Wow.
by collecting the funds, creating the funds by our own, and then we
Mm-hmm.
organize the championship. But hopefully, we are working to have the CSR funding. So we are making projects in India.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
developing that thing, so we can have CSR funding and we can develop sports, Arabic sport in India as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that's our
see.
plan to do that.
So it's not that easy, huh? It's not that really easy to organize the things and then, well, yeah, like the other countries too. Yeah, but you're doing great. You're doing great. How many athletes are involved right now in the aerobics competition?
In India, we
Yeah,
have lot many. I think around 700, 800 athletes are there in India who are practicing and who are competing.
yeah.
So it will be there. So we are planning to increase the more of number of qualified coaches so that they can teach more and more children. So we
Mm-hmm.
are planning to travel from school to schools, because India is a huge country, but according to that, the number of participants are very less. So we are planning
Right.
to collaborate with the schools so that we can have this school aerobics program or happy dance program in the schools. That will help us to spread the awareness about aerobic gymnastics. So
I
that's our
see.
plan. But due to the lockdown, everything is on halt because the schools are not opening, colleges are not opening, universities are closed. So only the basic necessary businesses are open. Even
Right.
the
Right.
even the what you call the offices are not being open. The people are working from their home.
Right.
So that's the thing.
Wow. Yeah. So many plans that you had this year for the aerobic competition was gone because of the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Pandemic, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, like every country, it's not really easy here. Let me talk about ask you about um, the I say the population, the India population. I mean, it's a huge country, as well, a lot of people. So, what's the main sports right now? That's the main thing that the India, like the sport number one right now, is the cricket.
Cricket. Cricket.
That's right. Have you practiced? Have you done that? Have you do it play cricket? No.
Yeah, it's cricket is uh, it's a sport which is a heart of India. It's the heart of India. People love cricket.
Hmm.
Even if you ask any person about any person, any common normal layman about what are the rules and regulations of cricket, they'll know. That is so much to it. And if, that's the thing, because of the why in India cricket is so popular, because of the media
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
about how they run that sport. And you were surprised to know that cricket is a private body. Is
Huh?
cricket is a private body, BCCI, and the biggest sport in, and only I think 18, 19 countries plays the sport,
Oh.
but it is very huge. It is equivalent to soccer.
Wow.
That's very.
Wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew that it was cricket, but um, Let me ask, well, just checking about time. What time is there now?
It's 6:32.
6:32. Okay, okay. So yeah, now it's 10 p.m. here. Yeah, just checking. Some people ask me about some details. Okay, great.
Mhm.
Okay, so do you think that after you start the aerobic gymnastic, do you
Mhm.
think that people are getting more involved? Do you think that you're gonna have more athletes competing from now on?
I guess so, because like we are doing our online sessions, and we are also
Yeah,
planning for the online competition, so it will be helping us.
right. I see. And are you the only one that is doing the competition, like the event? Do you have any other company or the gym or the place that does, or you're the only one that do aerobic competition in India? Hey, hey, hello, my friend. He's gone again.
Yeah,
Are you there? Are you there? Can you hear
fluctuation.
me?
Yeah, I'm there. Fluctuation in the. Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah. Well, the question is, are you the only one, the only person promoting the aerobics competition in India? There's anybody else doing?
Apart from Fit Tech India, the Gymnastic Federation of India is also doing it. Is promoting gymnastics in India. So right now we are
Yeah.
two organizations like fityouth, anac India, and Gymnastic Federation of India, which are working for the development of Arab gymnastics. And we are doing good. We both are, because we are working in collaboration. fityouth anac India is working with collaboration with the GFI, Gymnastic Federation of India officials and
Yeah.
coaches and managers from various states. Because of that, them only we are having participants in our competitions and all. So it's a mutual understanding between both the organizations, and we are working
Yeah.
and develop. Our main motto is to develop aerobic gymnastics in India, and we are working with all hand in hands so that the
Right.
sport get promoted.
I see. And who is doing like the choreographies for you? I mean, for the athletes, who is doing the choreography? Who is doing the music? Who is responsible for that now?
In India, we don't have any specific people for the music. I most probably most of the coaches either make their own music by themselves, or they have a team who are
Hmm.
working with them and
We have some technical problems there. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. He's gonna come back for sure. Let me do this some happy dance promotion. And we're back again. Hello. Can you hear me? Have to unmute the mic. Try to unmute the microphone. It's not working. Just a moment. Oh, let me take out and in. Boom, and then boom. My friend, could you try to unmute the mic? I'm trying here. It's not working, so it's there somehow. Your microphone is muted. Huh? He's gonna try again. No problem. Let me talk about my friend. He is a FIG judge, International Gymnastics Federation judge. He is a master in physical education, and he's a founder of and CEO of fityouth, anac, India. He's a guy trying hard to promote the competition there.
Let
So
me
yeah, his name is
see.
Anoop Gurung. Yeah, you back?
Yeah, I'm
Can you
back.
hear
I'm
me?
just near to the router. Yeah, I can hear you.
Great, great, great.
Yeah.
And also, I'm very lucky to have you also as a happy dance promoter in India. And as a personal question, are you a positive person? Are you a very optimist person? No,
I'm an opposite
Anoop,
person. Yep. I'm audible.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, let me ask about talk about the positive thoughts, the happiness. Let me ask you, do you have a ritual like every day, like you wake up, you do something like every day to make yourself ready for work? Do you have any ritual? Or you just wake
Rituals.
up, brush your
Yeah.
teeth, and go like
We
mental training?
Yeah, we do practice. We do prayers at our home. We have a temple, a small temple, where in our house where we
Okay.
worship our God. So that will bring
Yeah.
us positivity to us. We light candles or the incense sticks, and we pray and
Yeah.
join our hand and worship to our God. And we have few mantras. We recite the mantras, which will give the
Yeah.
positive vibes to uh, our soul, and it will keep us
Yeah.
positive and you with more energy to have. That's a ritual
It's great.
in every house in India, because uh, we believe in worshipping our gods, idols, and
Yeah.
what we do, we have so we have many gods. We have 36 million gods and goddesses in Indian
Wow.
culture.
Yeah. So do you do the ritual like every day? Do you do this ritual every day?
Yeah, every day they do twice. So we do like in the morning we do, and then we do in the evening
Yeah.
also. We light candles
Uh-huh.
and we light up diyas, which give the positive energy at our home, and
Yeah.
it's a it's a part of ritual. Every Indian home do this thing.
Hmm. And do you feel like powerful with that? Do you feel like it helps you spiritually to get ready for the day?
Yeah,
That's nice. That's nice. Well, tell me something about, of course, yoga. Yoga is very famous. I mean, all over the world, and then it was originally from India. It's really like, for example, in your province, in your area, it's something popular. It's really that popular in India, yoga.
Yeah, yoga is very much popular in India. It's popular not in over India, it's all over the world. People are doing yoga, and it is the one thing we are very much proud of. Our Indian yoga,
Mm,
our Indian
hmm.
culture, which is
Yeah.
being liked by the world. So that is
Hmm.
the thing. So yoga is one of the things we celebrate Yoga Day. We celebrate practice yoga every day. If you go out in the parks and all, community of people, you can find people doing practicing yoga, and this is
Really?
yeah, and also
That's
people are
nice.
doing. That is the thing. Yoga can be done from any. Is yoga has no age foundations. Like if we
Right.
do
Right.
we can do aerobics. This the person should be physically fit to do aerobics, but yoga, even a child can do aerobic the yoga. Even the person who is not able to move, he can perform yoga by doing some
That's
breathing exercise, pranayama,
yeah.
and do
Yeah.
some. It's a way of life. Yoga is not actually a, what do you call, yoga is not actually a fitness regime. Yoga is the way of life, how to live a life. No, yoga
Ah, I
tell us
see.
about what time to eat, what to eat, what time, how much, when to, have consume a particular food. So that is all
Yeah.
inside yoga. So yoga is also, what do you call? It's a good uh, way of living. It tell us to, what do you call? It clean us internally. You know, by doing physical
Mm,
exercises, we get physical stronger. Okay, but by doing yoga, it cleanses our inside. It cleanses our inside body. It make our organs more stronger.
right. That's very nice. It's good to hear from the guy from India. It's nice to hear that. And have you seen this kind of, I mean, style? I mean, not judge anything, just asking you, hot yoga that they do in really
No, no, no.
in like,
That is a gimmick. That is the, it's not the actual yoga. What people, want to give something new, so they experiment with the what the actual gist of yoga, which is actual yoga, what we call
yeah.
Patanjali yoga.
Mm,
Patanjali was the person who has, written the scriptures 5,000 years back
mm,
about
uh-huh.
yoga. So we are following that. But nowadays there are different kind of yoga. Nowadays I have seen like beer yoga also there. People consuming beer and have doing yoga. I don't know how what that is a gimmicky thing. People are attracted to the main thing what they do, but it's not like that. Yoga is totally
Yeah.
yoga is not only a physical regime. Yoga is the connection with your soul to the almighty.
Right.
So
Yeah.
that is the thing we do in yoga.
Yeah, even I got a video from my friend that show yoga, like the sheep yoga is like doing
Yeah,
yoga with sheep animals. Is that a normal thing? It's also a kind of weird, What's that for you?
no, no, that is also a new thing. A new thing. It is not in our actual yoga. Yoga is not about doing hot yoga or you doing power yoga. There are different kind of yoga people are performing that for the fitness thing, but that is not the actual yoga.
Mm-hmm.
Yoga is a way of life. Yoga is not a fitness regime. Yoga is a way of life. How we can live your life. Okay, because
Mm-hmm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
having everything. It's having your you know spirituality is there. It is cleansing your body from inside as well as your mind. So that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And rest of the
Yeah. Oh,
fitness thing are only concentrating on making the person physically fit. Okay, not mentally fit.
got it. Well done. Well done. Well, good explanation. Very nice. And
Mm.
Let me come back to the aerobics. In the India, for example, the outfit, the leotard for the competition. Did you guys have any rules that like for the girls, for the guys? I mean, are they allowed to use the normal outfit, or there's any kind of rule for India different to other countries?
Sally, can you repeat the question?
The leotard for the competition, the outfit for the competition.
Mhm.
There's any rule in India different to other countries, or they can wear whatever they want?
No, in India we are following the FIG rules about leotards and
Yeah,
gymnastic attire. There's
yeah,
no, ban like you can't wear leotard in the competition, but still
yeah,
we don't promote the leotard for the younger children. Like
yeah,
it's a FIG rule as well. Only the people, age group one, age group two can wear leotard. That of children even can do the competition uh, with tights, tight pants and all.
yeah,
We can
yeah,
do that.
yeah.
But now it has been changing. People are now more in India. The people are becoming more open-minded about the costume what we wear in aerobic gymnastics and all. It's not
Yeah.
like the older times now.
Okay, okay, that's great. So last time I remember when you came to United States for the competition, you brought some Indian athletes. Is hard? Who pay for that? Who pay for them to come? Like flight ticket,
we
hotel? Who pay for
we
that?
we do on our own. We all self-sponsored. We don't get any funding from the people. So people, spend their own money to participate in that event. Where we go to US, where we go to Korea, or any other place in the world. We spend on
I
our.
see. Wow, it's not easy. So like other countries, they spend by their own selves, they pay by their own selves. Do you
Yeah.
think like because you're already involved, you're already a FIG judge, you're judging, you see athletes. Um,
Mhm.
what's for you is the future for the aerobic gymnastic? Do you think it's gonna be better? We're gonna grow? Or how do you feel like not only for India but looking like in general all over the world? What do you think about?
What I have realized, because I analyze, I in my country, cricket is very popular. So I have studied their pattern, how, why, what makes cricket so popular. Then I come to know that there are few things, because when you have masses to participate, when you have
Hmm.
masses, when maximum number of people going to participate in that sport, then only that sport become popular. Like in India,
Hmm.
if the population is 135 billion, okay, so
That's right.
so according to me, half of the population play cricket. That means that is a huge number. You can imagine
Hmm.
50 billion people plays cricket in India and or have played in real. So that
Ooh.
make the sports popular. Like soccer. If you go to some country where soccer is popular, so you can see
Hmm.
every child playing soccer because the
Hmm.
sport is easy. The sports is easy. Okay. And the thing is, gymnastics, what I feel about gymnastics is a very difficult sport. And it's actually a very
Hmm.
difficult sport. And it's not
Hmm.
every child, every person cup of tea. Every person can't do, even if he want to do. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a very good activity in sport aerobic gymnastics, that is aerobic gymnastics. So we can work on that thing. We can work on aerobic
Hmm.
gymnastics because it's easy for the children of school. It's easy for a normal layman to perform aerobics or aerobic gymnastics, or not even aerobic gymnastics. We
Yeah.
can go with the happy dancing, or we can go with the aero dancing, which is quite
Yeah.
easy compared to the aerobic gymnastics. So we have to concentrate
Hmm.
on the aerobic aero dance. Then we can, we can find out the talented children. Then we can make them move
Yeah.
towards the aerobic gymnastics. And that's what
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing in India. We are concentrating on aero dance in school level, which is fun for children, which is not so
Mm-hmm.
difficult, and the children can get recognition at a very earlier stage, and they will learn things rather than competing and doing aerobic gymnastics elements and all. It's very tough.
Yeah.
So why
Yeah.
cricket is popular in India? Because it's very easy. It's not difficult to play. You just need to have ball and a bat. Like in soccer, you need what? You only need a football to play, and
That's
literally
right.
there are very few skills in football, five or six
Mm-hmm.
skills in football. Not like in gymnastics. It's there's endless skills in gymnastics, and this never ending. It is only getting more and more difficult. So
Right.
that's the thing. Why?
Right.
Because of this, these sports are popular. So we are concentrating. What I am thinking, it have a better future in India if we concentrate
Mm-hmm.
on aero dance or
Yeah.
what you call the basic aerobic gymnastics, basic aerobics, because it will make it more popular among the youth.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Difficult things not. So what this is my perspective about how we can
Right.
make it more popular.
Right. Right. And when is the last time that you judge aerobics competition like internationally? Was United States the last place?
So there was some problem with the internet. I didn't hear a question. Can you repeat?
Yeah. When was the last time that you judge like internationally?
It was in this last year competition, last to last year one, 2017, I guess, when we met in Phoenix. That was a competition when I judged the last
So
time.
in 2017.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
2018 and 19 you didn't judge.
No, we judge only the national competition, not the international one. I think we were not we never went out
Ah,
in
okay.
2019.
Okay. Because it was not easy to have the payment, the finances to, yeah, to afford. I understand.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So
that's it.
and
Yeah.
then it is important for you guys right now to go to the world competition, or you're doing like as the mainly thing is to make stronger inside of India. Do you guys have this plan to go to the international, or now right now you just concentrate on India?
No, we are planning for international as well. We are planning to have organize events so we can get funding, and also to have sponsorship for the people, for the people gymnasts,
Mm-hmm.
so that they
Mm-hmm.
can, it's easy on them to participate for the international competition. So now right now we are concentrating on Indian national championship as well as the championship near to our countries, which is not so expensive to go, from it's very expensive to go to US, but I think it would organize in some Asian countries like
Yes.
Mongolia, Japan, Korea. It is less expensive compared to going to
Right.
US. So I have asked
Right.
Howard also, like, why can't we have a separate championship for the Asian countries? So
Mm-hmm.
he said that's a good idea. We can have a separate anac championship as well for
Mm-hmm.
the Asian countries. So I said, well, there are many countries in Asia, which are not able to, travel to US because of the expensive thing.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I mean,
So that is the thing we
eh,
can do.
right, right. I mean, it's really not it's really not easy to keep going, you know. Like even in Japan. In Japan, basically, the parents they have to pay for the athletes to go internationally, and it's a lot of money. So, question is like,
Yeah.
how long the parents are going to pay. I remember when you met in the United States, you have like a lot, most of the athletes, a lot of them are age group, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So
The,
basically, the parents pay that, right?
yeah.
And think about it. Uh, the parents gonna pay again next year. It's gonna come the time they're just gonna say like, "Oh, it's enough. We cannot keep paying for this expensive trip, right?" Yep. Hello. Like
Sorry.
I was saying, that yeah, like I was saying, parents are paying for the flight ticket for everything. It's not gonna be like it's
Mhm.
gonna start to get harder to for the parents to keep paying for the age group compete. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's because only the parents who are well off, who can afford, they can send the children. But we what we are doing is the people who can pay, and the person who is not able to pay for the expenses, we ask the parents to just sponsor some amount to them also, so that they can also
Yeah,
participate. So
yeah,
our main, that's what I'm thinking, how we can go with this thing. And by having more and more parts, because when we have a maximum number of participants, like 20,000 participants in gymnastics, aerobic gymnastics, or children playing in India, then we can have the sponsors for that sport. Okay.
oh, okay,
We can
okay,
have that. Then we can get funding from the government as well. We can talk to the government that these children are playing and we should finance it, or either you can uh, you know make your own funding like cricket do. Cricket have their own system of promoting
yeah,
cricket.
yeah,
So
yeah,
they are very economically very strong. They don't require support from the government, Indian government, to uh, to promote cricket in India. They are self-sustained in that thing. They do their own publicity. They have their own system of promoting the sport. The media is there. Everything is
yeah.
there. They have all the sponsors in the world. I don't know, because you can see, if you see a cricket match, you will come to know that how big is it. It's
Oh,
very big.
oh,
So
oh,
because of the only reason that the maximum people play that sport, and it's every child, I say every person in India knows the rules and regulation of cricket. If you ask
really?
about even basketball,
Yeah. Wow, that's good to know. And do, do, do- is your daughter doing any sports right now?
sorry,
Your
my
daughter?
daughter. No,
Yeah,
no,
she's
no.
doing any sport?
No, they are not into sport. They are more into art and music things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's nice to hear. And how many, I don't know if you mentioned, I'm going to ask you again, how many athletes you have now in India competing in aerobics?
We have more than 500, 600 athletes in aero gymnastics in India.
That's good.
Yeah.
So when you have one national competition, it's
Mhm.
basic like that, 500 athletes competing.
No, no. Approximately 300, 350 participants come to my competitions to athlete, because I tell you that people, they are not actually people getting the support from the government or the association, so they have to pay on their own, staying for the food and all, staying and competition fees, everything. So all these things are done by them. So that is also expensive for them to participate in the national as well.
Hmm. I see.
because people travel from whole India. Whole India is a quite a big country, so
Yeah,
traveling expenses, staying in the hotel or staying in the venue, what we organize, it is also expensive. That's why we approximately have 300 to 350 participants from all over
participants.
India.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right now, the aerobics competition are not, I mean, for you, right now, it's a business, or basic you're doing that as a volunteer?
We volunteer. This is not a business for us. Our business is not. Our main motto is to promote a healthy lifestyle among the school, the youth of the country, because
Yeah.
more and more children are into screens, mobile
To what?
phones, TVs.
Uh, yeah.
So the other thing is to promoting a healthy lifestyle. That is our main concern. That is Fit
Mm,
Youth is to create a healthy youth, and we have find an opportunity in aerobic gymnastics and aero dance to find a medium to at least make the children and the youth of the country healthy. That is the main
that's
concern.
great. That's great.
So apart from that, the competition part is there. That is a good thing because it motivate the children to to stick to a regime or a sport, because if there were no
Yeah.
competitions they will not get motivated. So it's a basic
Oh, okay.
psychology of the kids to have that sport which is have competition, they get a medal, it motivates them.
That's right. That's right.
So
So
that's it.
it's like the power of the medal is very important that all the time, right?
ऊपर
Actually, we got here the we promoted the Hep House. We got here the Hep House
Mhm.
medal. Yeah,
That's
so
wonderful.
the first, second, and third place of the Hep House competition, we gotta got the original medal. It's written Hep
Oh.
House here. Yeah, it's very nice, and we are doing, we are trying to charge like really low because we just want people to move that inside home, to move, to exercise, to do something. So yeah, I'm just gonna put now commercial for the Hep House competition. Just a moment, and we come back. Just a moment.
Happy dance for all the world! Happy dance, dance, eh oh. Happy dance, dance, eh oh. Na 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 Happy dance for all the world!
Yeah, that's the Happy
That's
House
wonderful.
Challenge
Yeah.
International Competition. Yeah, we have like seniors, Happy Family, uh, Happy Fitness Circuit, and freestyle is like all kind of dance. We have also aerobics, which we did like we make a rule like very easy with four highlight kicks, jumping jack, push
Hmm.
up, like really easy with like low value elements. We make the main thing as aerobics movement, and the choreography is just 1 minute. We're doing like something to make people move. I mean, a lot of people inside home, like for example, India. So if you have somebody that wants to compete, it's a good chance to get a medal and to just get involved with movement. Is going to be great if you can just promote to a lot of people to come to the competition. It's international competition. And in the first stage we have like 90 countries. First time doing we got 90 countries, so I really hope that we're gonna have more countries this year. And then I'd like really to say thank you to you
Hmm.
that you are promoting the happy dance and to believe in the project. That is a project, so takes time for to get more investors, or takes time to get more space, but we are getting there. and it's getting like really, really better than before. So I really thank you. I mean, I really appreciate you. I mean, appreciate your help, appreciate your support for the Happy Dance Power System. And
Thank you very
we
much, Paulo,
just,
for the opportunity.
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, and because, like you say, you are a teacher, and then you do national, I mean, competition in India as a volunteer. You know, you don't make any money from that. You just want to try to help the children. You
Mm,
you create the fit youth competition, and you become a judge to support your country. So yeah, it's a lot of work that you do as a volunteer. It's very nice. So because of that, we're gonna give you a certificate of achievement in recognition of your professional work in the aerobic gymnastic in the fitness industry, promoting health and represent your country all over the world, being an example for many generations. It's awarded by Champions Championstalk Show International and Happy Dance Power System. So congratulations for your effort. Congratulations for everything that you're doing. Here in Japanese, it's written "Watashi wa tsuioi, nandemo dekiru, zetai makenai." That means I'm strong, I can do everything, and I will never gonna give up. So
I'm strong.
congratulations is a certificate of achievement for your effort, for your hard work. I hope you're gonna keep your hard work. I hope you're gonna keep believing, because you know it's people like you that make a difference. We don't look first, of course, with the time, with the first investment is our heart, is our effort, is our time, and maybe after that gonna come some business you want to monetize. But the fact that right now you just concentrate to help it is a very, very good thing. So well done, congratulations. Actually, it's a pleasure to have you in the Happy Dance Power System. But congratulations again for your certificate of achievement. Okay, can you hear me? Hello.
Yo, thank you very much, Paulo, for inviting me on this forum. And I wish Happy Dance all the power and strength to carry on with the thing what you're doing, Paulo. You're doing a wonderful job, and it's I'm very blessed to being associated with Happy Dance and you. You are a wonderful person, and I always see you as a full of energy person, and your energy never ends. And you, I wish you to keep going like this, on and on and on, so that we can have you here in India and throw your positivity to us, and we can do wonders in India as well.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be my pleasure, my pleasure. So we are going now basically to the end of the interview. I just want you to give a message to the world from India. Okay, something that you think is going to be important as a leader, as a judge, as a person, as a father, as a representative from India. I want you your message to the world right now. Okay, whatever you want to say, give your message that comes from your heart. You there? We're going to the sponsors and we'll come back to Anoop. Just a moment. You back to you. Okay, so like I was saying, we're gonna go to the end of the interview. So I want
Mhm.
you to send a message to the world from India, okay, from your heart. A guy who is trying hard, who is working hard. So please give your message to the world.
I, thank you, Paulo. My message to the world is that I'm very grateful to all the gymnasts and all the coaches I have met in the international events. Recently, we have organized online webinars and courses, a foundation course to promote Olympic gymnastics, and I have got support from various many people like from Paulo, Jonathan, Mikhail, Aurelie Joy. So they will be a very wonderful person who are who are helping us in this promoting aerogymnastics in India.
Hmm.
And I just want to say that please be safe in this difficult circumstances what we are facing in the face of COVID-19, and it is on us to keep ourselves safe, keep ourselves healthy, keep moving, and promote uh, positive uh, positivity around everybody. And that's the thing I want to say to all of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. There's a message from Brazil. Patricia Mendes. Olá, Paulo and Anoop. My dear friend Patricia. Yeah, I know her like for so many years. Thank you so much, Patricia. This is Anoop. He's a very good guy. He's a guy that deserves the respect. And the good thing that I like about you is that whatever you are, whenever you are like in the competition, you always go to talk to people, you take pictures, you try to get involved. That's a very good thing. I respect that. I mean, everybody knows Anoop Gurung. That's Anoop over there. There he comes because they're very sociable. That's a very good thing that to do. The communication, to be together. This is very nice, very nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Like I said, you are part of the Happiness family, and for sure we're going to do something big. And as a Happiness CEO, it's not easy, but I'm sure that we keep growing. We have like a very good news coming on to Happiness, and with that, we're gonna try to even help India, to go to India to help you to promote inside of India, and of course in some international event or some international competition that we're probably gonna do in Japan. We invite you to come here. It's gonna be a pleasure. So I just want you to first keep believing in the happiness power system, but most of everything, keep believing yourself that's possible. In the beginning, we give. In the beginning, we give as much we can with the time we're going to get, right? Because our righteousness is there waiting for us. The, the gold thing is waiting for us. But right now, it's time for us to work hard. It's time for us to believe, to help, to serve. That's what you're doing. So congratulations one more time. Congratulations for your certificate. Okay, and then let's be in touch. Thank you so much, my friend. You take care. Okay. A lot of good energy, a lot of love to your family. Keep being the good guy, the guy that try hard, that keep believing, keep being the Anoop Gurung guy. Okay. You there? He's gone. We're gonna do the sponsor's point and then come back to him. Shakaboom. You there, brother?
Yeah, I'm very sorry for this internet connection is getting fluctuated very often. I
It,
don't know what's happening.
it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about that. Okay, again, thank you so much to be, part of the Championstalk International. You have a pleasure night, and then let's keep in touch, like, working together, promoting together, and like I said, keep being the Anoop Gurung, people that, the guy that work hard, that help people, and that international people like you. So it's a good thing. Thank you so much to participate. Okay, any last message or you done? Any last message? Oh,
Thank you much, Paulo. Thank you very much. I'm obliged.
okay. So you have a good night. You take care and see you around. Okay, we're going to be in touch all the time. Thank you for your support and thank you to participate in Champion Talk International. Okay.
Thank you very much, Paulo. Have a good night.
Okay. You too. Take care. Bye. Big
Bye bye.
hug, my friend. And that was it. It was a pleasure to have my friend Anoop Gurung, a very good professional, wonderful professional for India. And I appreciate all the people that give you support. And then tomorrow we're going to be in Portuguese. So today we finished in English. Let's go to Portuguese tomorrow. Amanhã nós vamos ter a Luciana, uma técnica maravilhosa, uma treinadora de vários campeões mundiais da aeróbica, uma pessoa muito, muito especial, que tem um carisma muito grande, se dedica sempre, uma pessoa muito adorável. Então amanhã nós teremos às 5 horas da tarde, horário do Brasil, no sábado, né? A Luciana Julie vai ser uma entrevista maravilhosa com todo mundo para comparecer. E no outro dia vamos ter a Lori and o Jeremy from United States. Two wonderful professionals, people that have all my respect. They are gym owners, and they are just keeping working hard and believing. So it's going to be a pleasure to have Lori and Jeremy in the show. E aí no outro dia a gente vai com o Vander, que é imperdível. O Vander é um professor da Universidade de Brasília que ele simplesmente ensina a felicidade. Simplesmente isso, a felicidade. É a matéria dele. Então é uma matéria muito importante exatamente nesse momento. Então eu conto com a presença de todos. Vai ser maravilhoso. Então a gente está com uma agenda cheia, né? Então vai ser, vamos ver aqui, amanhã a gente vai com a Luciana, amanhã estaremos com a Luciana. Julie, uma pessoa que tem todo o meu respeito, vai ser às 5 da tarde, né? Aí depois, no outro dia, a gente vai ter Lori and Jeremy Lowell. Very, very nice. Couple. Wonderful. It's going to be wonderful. You guys cannot lost the chance to see them. It's going to be wonderful. And like I said, e aí, na segunda-feira, dia 17 de agosto, o Vander Pereira, que é o professor, doutor da Universidade de Brasília, ele é o criador da primeira disciplina de felicidade na América Latina. Ele vai falar sobre felicidade em tempos de pandemia, valorizando os aprendizados que a pandemia de coronavírus trouxe para uma vida mais feliz. Imperdível, imperdível. Então, eu conto com a presença de vocês para empresas que querem colocar o seu produto, o seu nome no Championstalk Brasil ou Championstalk Internacional. Entre em contato conosco e nós colocaremos vocês como patrocinadores desse Champions Talk Show que está crescendo muito. Então, se você quiser aproveitar essa jornada e colocar o seu produto no nosso canal, vai ser muito bem apreciado e bem-vindo. If you want to promote your name, your company, as a sponsor of the Champions Talk International, don't hesitate and contact us and put your logo, and we promote you. So Champions Talk is really growing. So if you want to be a sponsor or even invest in the Champions Talk, just let us know, and we are here for you because this thing is getting really, really big. Okay, and minasan. Thank you, Patricia, my love. Thank you so much. Yep, it's gonna be legendary. Thank you, Patrícia. Maravilhoso. Ok, galera, muito obrigado. Minasan, arigatou gozaimashita. もうすぐ11時になりますからね、夜ね。チャンピオンストークは少しずつ広げるから、もしみんな何かスポンサーとかね、サポートしてくれてる人いるだったら、ご連絡ください。これで広げることは大事なので、あとはやっぱり、ゲスト来てるですね。特別ゲスト来てるの場合は、やっぱりみんな本当にいい人なので、ぜひぜひみんな応援してください。よろしくお願いします。Okay, guys, we are done for today. Thank you so much. Have a pleasure day and night. Okay? Find your gold in your life, find your gold about your health, about your family, about your friends, about yourself, and about your job. Your gold is there waiting for you. You just have to find where it is, find your big why, and keep believing. Life is beautiful. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a great, great time.